guttings here between Mouf.
Peach Ditto? Question mark?
Probably the Peach Ditto. I imagine
They
Mouf.
both did just synonymous
Right,
leg wipes. Yeah.
The Peach special? Question mark?
Yeah. I mean, if they both slap their knees, I would be thoroughly impressed.
Right.
Yeah.
They, unfortunately, only one of them has glasses, so they can't both do the simultaneous.
I mean, Pit could just pretend.
He could pretend. He could, like, scratch his, like, eyebrow or something.
Yeah, he could just scratch his nose.
Scratch his nose.
He could pull out sunglasses from his pocket.
He could.
He just Peach trying to pull sunglasses.
Well, Stitch faces.
What is that? Oh my God! I almost expected Pit to catch his Stitch.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
Would not surprise me.
Was that another Stitch?
I think so. He was trying to catch him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Sometimes you just pull 2 Stitch faces in a row.
Sometimes you play Mario Party.
Sometimes you play Mario Party and win. Sometimes
3 hidden stars?
Yep.
Like hidden
the,
blocks
on
for
the last
stars.
row.
Whoa.
Last game. Last turn. That's the word. Turn. Thanks.
Turn?
Nothing. Moving on. Yeah, this is going to be a long game. Peach, since Peach is such a war of attrition character.
Peach's entire character is playing like 5-minute games of like trading. That's like her character.
Yeah, and as we were talking about earlier, like against floaty characters, you can't really gimp Peach as Peach.
Oh my, that was another Stitch.
Was another Stitch face. That's 3.
God.
Jesus. Do not get in this man's way. He will Stitch face you.
I thought Jesus took the wheel. Why is he here?
All right, Jesus. Excellent dash attack.
Yeah. Peach Dittos are also an incredible example of what I was talking about earlier, and I believe it was Mouf versus SDJ, where if Peach doesn't have the lead against another floaty character, it's almost impossible to make a comeback. Like I've seen Mewtwo King and Nintendude play Peach Dittos because they didn't want to play Ice Climber's Peach or whatever, so Nintendude counterpicked Peach.
Yeah.
And then on Dreamland was up 3 stocks to 1, and Mewtwo King literally didn't do anything for 3 minutes straight. you actually you can't like he like Peach top platform camping Peach while she has a lead is actually like, what do you do?
Yeah, I imagine that would be a pretty big problem.
Yeah.
Like, not because you have like the float as well.
There
so
was like 2 minutes left, and Mewtwo
well.
King literally just like shook his hand because there's straight up nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So if the game's even like this, that actually kind of will be a slugfest because they're constantly throwing hitboxes at each other.
And I feel like both these players really are kind of those playstyles. Where
Yeah,
they're
Mouf is very
bugs.
aggressive. I haven't seen Pit well enough, but
yeah, he's not. Like, I feel like he's like well-rounded. So like because he has that, like he has the potential to be aggressive against a player like Mouf, who's like, I'm coming in your face. I'll be like, okay, sweet, let's do this.
Matching aggression with aggression is usually pretty good.
No.
Yeah. Usually matching aggression with defense has to be incredibly well calculated because if you just give up space, you're just once again you just give up stage control.
They just run over you. Yeah, super close.
But
game.
yeah, when the Ditto's close like this, I mean they both have to just hit each other.
Yeah.
Like and like Mouf specifically is approaches a lot as Peach, which I don't necessarily know if it's the greatest thing, but it's how he plays.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, if this game were like Pit at like 130 second stock and Mouf on his like last, it would definitely be like this clock would not be at 5 minutes left. It'd probably be like 2.
Yeah. Definitely a match where timeouts are legit strat.
Yeah.
Where did that Saturn go? What?
Back into the hole where Kirby sucks up his enemies.
I guess so.
It's literally just in outer space.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
My people need me.
Man, he's gone.
Yeah. He went back to Earthbound. Ness called him. Ness quit Melee because nobody needed him, so he just went back to Earthbound and took back
My
to
work
Saturn.
here is done.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Waves cape and walks away.
Everybody stopped full hop down airing with me and realized I'm not a character.
Got the double jump and the float. Bad position for Pit being.
Good option coverage with the turnip, but he didn't actually capitalize. Although, I mean, he does just catch his landing from the other platform.
Right, yeah.
Pit never actually touched the ground outside of the platform, so I mean, he was like more or less trapped.
Yeah, for a lot of characters, like if it was like Fox or Falcon for sure, where they were in that situation where they landed on the platform, they would have been able to slip away pretty quickly. But Peach actually moves really slow.
Yeah, Peach's actual dash speed. Like when I get Peach on random and I try and dash, like I just can't.
Yeah.
You just can't do it.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Oh, excellent spacing.
Yeah, he caught the Nair approach. Now probably throwing out the Nair, expecting Pit to move forward since Pit was in the corner, but Pit just turned on his Peach instinct and down smashed.
Yeah. Now, this is a scary position for Pit to be in, because if he catches like one forward air with bad DI, he is dead. So he has to be very, very careful how he trades.
Yeah, unfortunately, Peach cannot gimp Peach, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to let down throw neutral air him off stage.
It was an incredibly good weight on that up B.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
good movement there from Mouf, actually. Like the the double wave dash to kind of like fake him out and then set up the position to neutral afterwards.
I feel like that match was a good example of how long this is. That was a 5-minute game, and they were approaching the entire time.
Right, yeah, they were fighting.
They were
going at it.
soccer bopping. They put on their soccer boppers and
just walked forward and bopped
yeah,
shots.
and then they kept forward airing and jabbing and hit each other with their arms.
Like down smashing each
Yeah.
other.
And eventually put spikes in their feet, but we don't we don't talk about that part.
No.
Yeah.
That's you know.
And
Technically against the rules.
yeah,
But
and they like grabbed pillows and like as their turnips and threw them at each other, but that's also cheating. So.
yeah, of course.
Right, they were fighting, and that was a 5-minute game. Like if this went to Dreamland and one of them decided no, it would just.
It would definitely go to time. Yeah.
Like the other one, if they say I want to approach, the other one goes no.
Oh well,
yeah,
I guess.
no.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
No. Oh, okay. Sorry, ice cream machine's broken. Okay, well, have a nice day.
Have a nice day. I'm going home. Nothing else for me to do here.
Yeah. Sorry, top platform broke. Okay, have a nice day.
Get it? Because the top platform is
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah.
Because okay. I didn't actually mean to do that. Interesting, like jousting and the float spacing for both players.
I mean, it's not jousting unless they have beam swords.
Well then, I don't know if that's jousting. It's like that's like cavalry combat.
That's like fencing.
That's like horseback fencing. That doesn't work. That's not how fencing works, Optimals.
What do you mean they don't have PM Roy's F-tilt?
Best projectile in the game. Yeah, super understrength on both players. Yeah, since the stage is so much bigger, it's going to be a little bit harder to just.
Yeah,
run
even though the
forward and
blast
press
zones are
buttons.
small, there's so much flat stage. Especially
Yeah.
if transformations happen. Like if transformations happen, there's I guarantee they're just gonna pull turn-ups and be like, who gets the stitch first? Haha.
They're turnip farming.
Yeah.
One of these is a bomb. Find
Yeah.
out which one. Nope. Lots of room to just play safe, and it's so hard not to, honestly, whenever you're playing as Peach, because it's like, oh, I could run forward and press buttons and like get trades and get combo, or I could take literally 2 steps back and just pull a turnip for free.
The thing is also is that the first part of that you said is run forward, and when Peach runs forward,
Right.
runs forward, she doesn't do anything.
She doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Now. I mean, I guess like another Peach, I don't think feel like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
Because she is also really slow.
The first step is to take stage, and that doesn't happen.
Oh.
Neither of them have
Scary
taken a stock, and it's been almost 2 minutes, and they've been approaching constantly. Like, at this pace, it would be less than 1 minute left.
Yes.
And they are approaching. Also,
Oh,
Stitch.
Face. Hello.
Just kidding. Right when Mouf,
Oh.
what did you say about slow game?
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Only
Only 36 damage.
Did not
It's a Peach down smash.
Did not combo throwable rest into
Yeah.
throwable rest, unfortunately.
It's not. It's like baby rest.
Baby
it's like
rest.
throwable because like it doesn't kill at 0.
That's true.
It doesn't even kill at like 40. It kills at like 60 or 70ish, I'd say. Maybe like 70. Depends on part of the stage as well.
Yeah,
If you're edge
character,
guarding.
DI, etc.
If we're just talking center stage.
Yeah, cute power shield. Gonna hit a little bit of damage, and yeah, an excellent read on the shield. The jab one to grab. Just holding center, Mouf.
Oh my god.
Patience there from Mouf.
Blocked the turnip with F tilt.
Cute. Yep, down throw. Kind of not able to like actually combo off that, but does put Pit in a really awful position. There's some tricks you can do with down throw. Like there's a thing some of the Peach players in Dallas used to do, where they'd actually like down throw and then look. I feel like that worked because he was up at the higher part of the incline, but
Oh yeah, because it would
Yeah,
go
yeah.
up, so that way relative to his shield getting smaller. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh.
Let the poor girl die.
Right, yeah.
She's screaming in agony.
Let it end. Oh my. Good tech? Question mark? I guess it mattered. He could have like wall bounced and died if it yet.
All right, this is the. Oh, what? No, they
Oh,
are
oh.
approaching. I lied on these transformations. They don't care.
I mean, it is Mouf, so
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, Mouf from the south, best Peach in Texas. If he loses this Ditto, I will literally never.
Never let it go.
I will never let it go.
Second best Peach in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, this isn't a Peach Ditto. He's Daisy.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, it's the best Daisy in Texas versus the best Peach.
Down smash. Finally finishing that stock
Yeah.
at 200%. This might
This-
go to time naturally.
The thing is if there's a minute left, and like that's all there is left, they might like, even though neither of them really wants to play campy, it might just happen because that's just
Right.
like
Yeah.
they see 30 seconds left and like, oh, it just happens to be here.
Yeah, I guess I'll take my win.
It's a win condition that's available now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Like, that's one of the arguments for keeping it like at 8 stocks.
Yeah.
Is to make it so that it's not as like.
8 stocks?
8 minutes.
I was about to say, we're
8
playing
minutes.
Smash 64.
We are not playing. Even Smash 64, they'd suck. So
Yeah, no, I mean...
8 minutes. Sorry, yeah.
I completely agree with you. The thing is you want the timer in Melee to be long enough to where it's not an encourageable goal, but short enough to where if, that is your goal, it doesn't take forever.
Right, yeah. So I think like 7 minutes honestly isn't like a bad idea.
I think 7 minutes is the lowest you can go to where without it becoming degenerate.
Yeah.
Because the thing is on average, Melee games are like 2 to 3 minutes realistically, and then floaties are like 5-ish minutes, 4 or 5. If you lower it to 6 minutes, all of the 4-minute games are going to become 6-minute games because that win condition is much more achievable. So your games you'll basically have 1 out of every 100 games be a timeout and the rest are 4 minutes, but then you change it to 6 minutes, and then on average, all your games will go to 6 minutes. So even though you lower the timer, you get longer games.
Right. Oh, nice catch. We got Yep, this is about the timing that we would be looking for a potential go time. Unless a big early kill happens.
Yeah, basically. Okay, no.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go.
Mouf from DeSouth, the best peach in Texas.
The best peach
trying to close this out 2-0.
And then back to jousting, moving around. Mouf actually playing a little bit safe there, drifting back. Doesn't want to be trading too much.
I feel like this game will end with like a minute left, maybe like 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if Mouf's just gonna brute force it and not care.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really, because the thing is my justification of how the timeout would go would be based on how they played the transformations. Because if they camped the transformations, this game would be going to time.
Yeah. And maybe that's why Mouf wasn't playing.
Yeah, maybe Mouf thinks he can win the head-to-head. Although right now he is getting slapped.
He's getting slapped and pushed around and kicked and hit and umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Huge percent swing for Pit. He's actually
this game's not going to time anymore.
not anymore. Not unless Pit decides to start playing extra defensive.
Oh my God, the raw turnip kill. Yeah, so still over 6 minutes for a game when they were constantly approaching and attempting to fight each other.
Yeah. Not like going super balls to the wall, but still moving in.
Doing the best approaching that Peach can do.
Yeah.
I feel like Pit's not super aggressive. He plays the flow of the game, but Mouf is forcing. Mouf's we're going to play the video game.
I am pressing buttons. One of us is taking damage here.
Well, can't really. Oh no.
Oh no. All right, we are going to go to Dreamland.
Okay, if this doesn't time out, I will be impressed. Oh.
Shout out to simultaneous
Pit
starts.
immediately jumped. He's like, no, I'm not dealing with this.
Done with this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so...
yeah.
Lots of turnip throwing from Pit.
Oh, Stitch.
Oh.
He doesn't get to catch it afterwards.
Yeah, unfortunate. / fortunate for Pit.
/ fortunate for viewers, question mark?
Maybe, I don't know.
Actually, no, wait. I was going to say it encourages timeout if we don't get the Stitch.
Exactly, yeah. It's lots of damage against Pit. I don't know. Pit is putting on a lot of damage here, though, so...
Yeah, actually. Although, honestly, considering the way this matchup goes, Mouf could just not die, attack another 100% back on him. Because if this were a Yoshi's or a Stadium, maybe... what'd you say? Oh.
Shoutouts to them moving in literally the exact same way for 3 seconds in a row. The full hop, turnip throw, drop down, dash forward. I mean, I guess there's not really too much you can do, and there's lots of safe ways to play as Peach.
Yeah. Honestly, if Pit took the lead, the optimal options just camp the living hell.
Go to the top platform.
Yeah. Go to the top platform. It's safer than this.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know.
I really wanted to sing to the rest of it, but also realized that people actually listen to this.
That's true. Yeah, there are technically we are just talking to each other.
Yeah.
there are technically
whenever I'm on commentary, whenever I've had to commentate PM streams to thousands of viewers, I legitimately forget. I just think I'm still
I forgot.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And
it's a good way to commentate.
Yeah,
But okay, Mouf is bringing this damage
once again,
back.
like I said, could just not die, attack all the same percent back on him.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So this is almost timeout schedule. Still got 20 seconds left until it reaches that point. But yeah, this game is a little bit slower paced, that's for sure.
Yep. The crowd rooting for Mouf there, not chanting for Daisy.
Yeah.
Good dash tag.
All right, yeah, this is timeout pace now. 2 minutes have passed and a kill has not happened.
Okay. I'm scared. Yeah, it doesn't help that both these, since Peach is relatively slow. Jesus, she's still alive.
168.
Because she's
I hope
so
I lived to that many years old.
Same. Because she's so slow, a lot of times they're not meeting at like the side of the stage. They're meeting in the very center, where like the moves are going to kill like forward air at 160%.
Yeah, you got the stuff? Yeah, meet me halfway.
Yeah.
Peach brings her stip. Peach brings her stitch. Yeah.
One brings the blender, the other brings the goods, and then they make beautiful food.
Are Daisy and Peach even friends?
I don't know.
I think they are.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Not sure. Yeah. Pretty clean movement and play from Mouf.
Okay,
Still
yeah.
holding onto his stock.
Yeah, so this is the point where the top platform is your friend, but Mouf, I can guarantee you will not do that.
Mouf has blocked the top platform on Facebook and on Twitter.
Yeah. he went to the mute section on Twitter where you can mute words, and he just blocked top platform.
Top platform.
Yeah, if anybody talks about the top platform, it's muted.
Top platform and camping and not going in are all words that never show up in his feed. Okay, you air dodge, fake, but the forward air, sealing that stock finally. I mean, we're still close, honestly, to like the timeline.
If Pit just does the same thing that Mouf did to him the first stock, where he just, like tacks on percent for the next 30 seconds.
Whoa, far-reaching down smash. Almost breaking through the timeline, but
the timeline?
That's what I'm calling it. The 2-minute marks, whatever. Like,
oh, okay. I was like, is there some sort of canonical Nintendo timeline right now going on?
The timeline where Daisy and Peach fight on Dreamland and they give up on fighting each other because it becomes too difficult.
After a long game of Mario Tennis, both of them just decided to go to their friendly neighborhood Dreamland.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do, right?
It's actually still, this is technically timeout material.
Yeah, definitely.
He's at 2 stock, 0%, and 4 minutes have passed.
Yeah, and Pit is like starting to go in now. He's definitely feeling the pressure of that
he
win condition.
he has to go in. There's nothing else he can do.
He really does.
Yeah, like that dash tag, for example, was horrible, but he's got to take those risks. Dash tag just blatantly into his shield.
Yeah, it's kind of fortunate for him that Mouf is not the type of player who would just, turn the top platform into a treadmill and get his workout for the night.
It's like a hamster cage. It's like
he just
Peach just walk on the hamster cage.
Twist just blowing everything in the direction.
Where do you think the electricity to the Mushroom Kingdom comes from? Somebody has to do this.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pit having trouble getting too much momentum. If he could get the stock right now, there'd be some measure of hope, but he has to like literally land.
If Mouf takes this, this is doable. This is totally doable. Win a few trades, like only take very important trades, and outside of that, just like cleanly outspace him.
Yeah, and I mean we
30 seconds.
We definitely have seen momentum strings from Pit at low percent, where he like deals like a full 80% on Mouf within like 15 seconds.
I feel like Peach is good at damaging herself from like 0 to 60. I'd say.
Yeah. Hello, Toronto. Yep, once again, another good drift back from Pit.
Shoutouts to Peach. Ledge options, absolutely trash.
0, yep.
Oh, that's a stand.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh!
It doesn't do anything if it drops like that? Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Because it fell out of his hands like a Z drop, but hit him like a regular turnip.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I did not know that.
Good to know, yeah.
Okay, it's almost on pace for a timeout, but I don't think it'll be anymore. Just because Pit has, like, all the other games have been course for timeout because they've been playing, like, neck and neck, but this game is, like, clear Mouf favored.
Right, yeah, so Pit's going to have to go in and start making things happen one way or the other. Good call out on the dash back.
Good dash dancing by Mouf.
I feel like just strictly by if he pulled turnips for the next minute and a half, it'd probably like not go to time because of the fact the likelihood of one of those turnips being one that would kill at this percent.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit too far, or a little bit too close rather for that down tilt to properly pressure shield. Oh, I mean we'll take that. Somewhere over the rainbow.
I don't believe in rainbows anymore after watching this.
I mean, there's one right there.
Oh god! What? Oh my god! Dreamland has a rainbow.
Yeah, it's a rainbow. Yeah.
What?
That's why I was.
Oh my god!
That's why I was singing.
Whoa! I thought you were just bored.
No, I mean, well, that
too. Honestly, I would start singing the alphabet right now. Just literally anything.
Oh, damage.
This is the point where Linkin Park would start playing in my head.
Right. No, nothing in it. Sorry.
I mean, okay, so the thing when you sing Linkin Park is that, like, I feel like it's better to do, like, not, like, numb, breaking the habit, crawling my skin.
You're right.
Because those are all common ones. Like Linkin Park has, like, some songs where they rap.
That's
like,
true. Yeah. Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, like, from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, a stop at the core, I've forgotten in the middle of my thoughts. Like, there's stuff where it's not just like, I've become numb. It's like...
35 seconds left on the clock. Panucciolaire is going to take it.
Oh my god.
Mouf.
Ian what did Ian pop off for?
No, that was a reverse pop off. He was saying no. He wanted the time out. Scumbag Ian.
Did I win?
I think so. I could be wrong.
Nobody won.
Nobody won. The viewers at home won because the match is over. If you have a game that's long enough
to go to time but doesn't actually go to time, you lose. You either don't go to time or you do. Because the last 8 seconds of a timeout is cool. But if you have a game that almost goes to time but doesn't, it's just
doesn't have a peak.
It's all of the agonizing pain. Yeah, it's like it's like
like a joke I heard before way back in the day. One person who was like, if you have a 3-stock deficit and you come back and bring them down to 1 stock and still lose, that's like getting wrecked out in the ocean, swimming all the way to the shore, and then drowning on the beach.
Yeah, basically.
It's a really awful feeling.
Yeah.
Whatever, like, you actually think about it. But.
All right, so... Oh, you kicking me off? All right, so we have Studebaker. Realistically, Seth and Studebaker will probably finish out the night. So I guess I will see you guys later.
Adios.